At a job fair, it is Strictly Business, brought to you by the new New York State. Here's Craig Treadway. Craig?
All right, well, in August and September alone, there are dozens of job fairs in the area. But here's a question. Are they really worth your time? And how can you actually land a job by attending one? All right, here with what you need to know is career coach and executive search consultant Laurie Rosenfield. Good morning again.
Good morning.
All right, so tell me, are these career fairs really worthwhile?
If you know how to navigate them, they really can be. You want to go to one that's in the industry that you're in or an industry you want to be in. You want to make sure they're showcasing the level of jobs that you would be qualified for. And there are great resources on the web to find some of them. Targeted jobfairs.com, nationalcareerfairs.com. So there's a lot of good research out there to get you started.
Okay, now it can be intimidating to just walk up to strangers. I mean, how should you approach these people?
You know that expression, how do you get to Carnegie Hall practice? Yeah. You want to go in really rehearsed about how to talk about yourself to people. You have access to hundreds of people that would take you months to reach individually. So you want to have your 20-second elevator pitch about you and your skills down pat.
And you should have a few questions of your own.
You should. Treat this like informational interviews that you would have going into individual companies. Do your research on the companies. You can find out about them on the job fair websites, so you can ask targeted questions.
All right, so you meet a lot of people at these things, and there's so many people there searching for jobs. How do you stand out?
A great way to do it is see as many people at as many booths as you can, and then target a couple that you're really interested in and go back at the end of the fair for a second time. People will remember that, and it'll be less crowded towards the end of the fair.
All right, we know you should always take a resume, but you say take a specific resume.
Well, first of all, take a resume, not a business card. It's much more important. You don't have the luxury of giving a cover letter and a resume, so you want someone to have all the information about yourself right there. And you can have an objective statement. This is the one time we've talked a lot about resumes where I think it's okay to have an objective statement so they can remember who you are and what you're looking for.